Hey there, it's Jason here from4XPipSnager and Forex UTurn. Today is January 25th, 2012. Okay, so basically, all this chop here from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, and here, actually from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, 2 hours. Nothing was going on. They sold off 30.50 up here. Okay. So once we broke through support, and we did that right there, okay, came down a little bit more, came back up. There was the entry right there. See? If you look down here, it was red in the filter. 4:35 a.m. It told you to sell right there. There was our gap. Broke support. You would have sold it right there. Your stop would have been 30, 35 pips, and you would have got 88 pips to the bottom. For those of you who missed that entry, your next entry would have been in there, 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 and there. Sell, sell, sell. Okay? That's it. Pips to be made. PipSnager's still working after all these years. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. You can't tell me you didn't get your money's worth. I'm sure you did. Anyway, here's the 1 minute. Let's take a look at that. Hasn't been too good lately, the 1 minute, to be honest with you. But anyway. Okay, so we broke through resistance here. Pulled back right here. I only got about 6-7 pips out of that, and down she came. Not very good. Right here, when it created the gap, it sold off of resistance. There was no trade in there neither. See, it was just a sideways chop all the way through here, see? That's between 2 and 4 there, yeah. That's when it hit the high, 30.50, and pulled the Ewing and came down. So our window of opportunity was over right here. Again, there was no trade scalping. Man, that sucks. Except for maybe that trade, but wasn't nothing to write home about. Let's look at the pound. Pound as well came crashing down around the same time as the euro. Actually, it did it before that. So once it broke through this support, okay, didn't even retrace back into the trigger line to sell. Only time it did is when it went the other friggin' way. Anyway, that sucks. And then it grinded up here a little bit. No, there was no buying because it was red in the filter. Yeah, it just sucks. Just sucked. You might have sold it here, got a few pips. There was no buying in here. Looks like it's going to come down again, but trading is over. Let's take a look at the Swissy. Swissy is the same as the euro. It was chopping in here. Got you along right here. Okay. Stop was about 25 pips. And it's about 46 pips to the top. Isn't that crazy how 4 years ago the Swissy would move twice to the pip, twice as much as the euro does, and now the euro moves twice as much as the Swissy does. Very strange how markets change. But you can see there's algorithms that they're running, man. They're rigged, man. You look at this chart, you look at the euro, it's like identical opposite. So, boop, boop, dee-doo on that one. Okay, let's take a look. Anyway, sorry, didn't finish with the Swissy. So if you missed this ideal entry, your second entry would have been here, 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 here. Just at the exact same times, you know, the euro was going down and retracing back up. Okay, let's take a look at the euro 1 hour Forex. Not 1 hour Forex, sorry, I'm mixed up. Forex U-turn. Okay, well, not so good up here. If you did get short, you got short about right here where it is now. If you did get long up here, oh, you didn't make very many pips either. Really sucks. And the pound, well, the pound gave an M up here. Like I told you, in here there was no trade. So it gave you the sell up somewhere around in here to give the sell. So if you sold at 156, you made about 50 pips or so. So that's it for the setups for today. We'll see you tomorrow.